we must strengthen our pathfinding capacity to find new spots, new bright spots, amid economic disruption. 4 months ago, we set up the Emerging Stronger Task Force to identify and seize new opportunities in emerging trends. The task force has made good progress and commissioned 7 alliances for action. These industry-led coalitions to pilot ideas quickly represent a new action-oriented approach to pursue specific growth areas. The ideas being explored are promising. They range from environmental sustainability to smart commerce, supply chain digitalization, and the use of robotics. This can create new growth markets for our businesses and good jobs for Singaporeans. We'll invest in incubating and accelerating startups and supporting established companies to expand their R&D to build competitive strengths. Such a vibrant innovation ecosystem will build up our pathfinding capabilities. Fourth, we must find new ways to be a vital node with rich and deep interconnections with the rest of the world. As a small city-state, being open is our strength and opportunity. Unlike other major cities, we do not have domestic hinterlands that buffer us against shocks. We cannot take for granted that in a post-COVID-19 world, we can continue to be the same kind of hub that we used to be. We must therefore forge new forms of connections, such as digital economy agreements, while deepening our linkages with regional markets to ride on Asia's potential. We must also remain open to investment and talent from around the world. In this economic climate, we understand that many Singaporeans are anxious about their livelihoods. Our starting point is that our economic strategies must serve the interests of Singaporeans. The foreign investments we attract must create meaningful jobs for our people and strengthen our corporate ecosystem. Singaporeans must receive fair consideration at the workplace, a point which Mr. Patrick Tay has just emphasized. We are therefore adapting our manpower policies, including our employment and S-Pass policies, to the changing circumstances, to ensure that Singaporeans' interests are upheld. But to emerge stronger, we must resist any temptation to turn inwards. We cannot close ourselves to the world or make foreigners unwelcome in our society. We must always serve the interests of Singaporeans. The best way to ensure that this little red dot, with no natural resources of any kind, but with a determined, hardworking, forward-looking people, is to remain useful and relevant to the world. We do this by keeping our economy vibrant and competitive, so that Singaporeans and other people choose to be here, to invest and do business, thereby creating good jobs and opportunities for all of us.